Come on. There we go. Let's get him. Boom. So yeah, so some spells have a casting time. Some of them are like the second one there. It's a kind of bar that goes down. I can't remember the technical term for it. I'm not very good with technical terms. Here we are. Oh wow, nice big mail thing. I think that's new. At least the animation's new. So you saw down here, the renown heart is complete. I'll just kill this one because he's attacking me anyway. And every time you complete a renown heart, you not only can buy things from the person who with the heart. See, that heart's now full. That's quite nice, and it's on the map. It's full as well. You can not only buy things from them, but you also get a letter in the post from them, thanking you and giving you a little bit of money. More money the higher level you are, of course. Safe travels from Farmer Diah. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for your assistance at our wheat fields. I'll talk about that in a second. Jeb and I really appreciate your help. It's difficult to keep food on the table these days, and your efforts will keep many fed and happy. Thank you again, Farmer Diah. Take all to take the money. There we go. I think I'm getting attacked. Yes, I am. So this is a world dynamic event sort of thing. Bandits just randomly will attack the farm, and it pops up here, and you kind of have to take part in it, or run away and just not bother. So it tells you here what the event is, and if you look in the map, there's a orange circle around where the area where the event is going on. So hay bales remaining. These bandits are coming to burn the bales of hay. Do we have time? Let's quickly let's help take care of these bales of hay. Can we put these out? See, dynamic events are very clever because, for example, I bet we need a bucket of water. If we take a bucket of water, we can put out that bale of hay. It doesn't tell you that. Maybe it does somewhere. No, it doesn't, but I bet we can do it. So that's the kind of thing. It takes a lot of intuition. It's not just do this quest, kill these bears, bring back bear claws. Guild Wars 2 have managed to not have that. And they're usually quite easy. I'm not sure if it's... If you remember, if any of you remember playing... So I put the bucket down with this one, which is the key to the left of number 1. If any of you remember Warhammer Online, Age of Reckoning, I think it was called. Or that may be something else. No, it was Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning, I think. Warhammer Online, anyway. And their dynamic events, what happened there, the world events, they got harder the more people were in the area. So to make it fair, I'm not sure if Guild Wars 2 does that. But I think it does. But don't take that on my word because I'm not sure. I think it does because from my experience, at least events like this have been harder the more people there are. But that might just be coincidence and it was actually just quite a hard event. We've lost our blood fiend again. Let's summon him again. The cooldown isn't too bad to resummon your pets, at least the early pets, at least from what I've seen. There we go. Did you hear that? So he said, get a bucket of water, you can help. So they do tell you, sometimes. Save a bale of hay, save a bale of hay. Is that it? Sometimes these can take quite long. Bandit waves defeated 4 out of 10. Oh my goodness, I might have to make this one into 2 videos. Sorry if I don't kind of conclude this video properly. Or introduce the next one. We're going to have... new skill! Wail of Doom. Screech a Wail of Doom in a cone pattern, dazing foes. Right, so dazing will be daze for 2 seconds. See, it doesn't tell you there what it dazes. That's surprising. It normally tells you. Oh well. Here we go. This guy's is down, and we can revive him if we go up to him and press F. So we're reviving him. When you get killed in Guild Wars 2, I'll try and show you in... I probably won't be able to show you in this video. Oh god, I moved away too quickly. There we go. You don't actually die, you get kind of knocked down, and you get a separate bar of abilities. Let's try a new ability, Wail of Doom. With the horn. That's cool. The animations are very cool in this game. When you get killed, and you get knocked down, you get a separate bar of abilities, one of which is always a kind of bandage, which very slowly heals you, and stops working if you get hit even once. And the others are usually damage or crowd control type things, depending on your class. Let's quickly put this bale of hay. Water bucket. Press 1. There we go. So this is quite a good dynamic event. So where was I? Yes, when you get knocked down, so you can, if you defeat a foe, you automatically get revived, as it were. But if you're then defeated while you're knocked down, as in killed, you either have to teleport to a waypoint to revive, or another player has to come and revive you, which takes longer than if you can revive someone who's been knocked down and someone who's been defeated or killed, but it takes longer to revive them if they're defeated or killed than it does if they're just knocked down.
Grab a bucket and stand by.
Grab a bucket and stand by. How many? 8 out of 10. We're getting there. This is good. I like this new ability, Wail of Doom. I'll probably show you the Death Shroud actually, because that's pretty cool. We'll read it before there's some more bandits come. Assume a spectral form and gain new skills, turning your life force into health. Entering this form removes other spectral effects. So it's kind of, this is the special... there's bandits up here. So let's activate it. Oh, look at me. And very, very cool. And you get a whole new set of abilities. Ah, that's new. They've got them down here. They used to be like a separate, but when I first played Necromancer like a couple times, just like the first couple levels, it would come up here, these abilities, but now they've got them in the actual action bar, which is good. Ah, here we go, event succeeded.
My cows thank you.
His cows thank
Everyone
me.
eats beef and drinks milk, thanks.
We can go loot these, F to search. I think I've got auto loot on, which is always a good thing to have. So that was Death Shroud, so it showed a little bit. I don't remember if I hovered over the ability. I'm sorry if I didn't see what it does. But it basically gives you, this becomes health, and it's now drained because I spent too long on it. But that'll build up the more I kill things. It's very cool, Death Shroud. And it saves you, because if your health's really, really low, you activate that, more health. And they're quite powerful abilities, I think, in Death Shroud. So there we go. Event succeeded. We got a gold medal there. Contribution level gold. If you contribute a bit, then you get silver. If you're kind of there and by accident, you get bronze. So that's how it determines a contribution. It's very, very clever. So if someone was just standing here not helping the event at all, they would have got a bronze, which they still get something, but not as good as if they'd actually helped. And say someone had come halfway through the event and helped for the second half, or even the second third probably, or even the second quarter perhaps, or even the second fifth, who knows? They'd have got a silver if they helped enough. And we get 3 different rewards from events. We get experience points, which will go down here I think, or maybe they went down here already, I don't know. Karma points, which is what we spend at renown heart vendors, which I'll show you because we've got this one completed, which is great. We've got some karma now we can spend, and normal coins. So we click on this, disappears. So here we go. So we've completed this renown heart, and we've completed this event. We can probably buy something from Farmer Diah. Maybe not. Let's see what she says. Hello there. Thanks for all your help. I don't know why she sounds like a rough kind of Scots. I'll try and do a lady's voice. Hello there. No, that's not lady's voice. I'll just read it. Sorry. Oh, hello there. Thanks for all your help. Without you, I don't know what we would have done. Any rewards for such a good helper? You bet. Take a look and see what you like. You bet. Thanks.
Can we talk?
So here we go. So some karma merchants, pardon me, I just knocked the mic there, sell you much better things. Others, meh, it can be good, it can be not so good. So it's a worm tooth. That is an accessory. Who knew worms had teeth? She said. They've got little quotes on them. Some of them, it's quite nice. Loaf of bread. Food in this game is very cool. We'll talk about food later, but food basically gives you buffs, and cooking is one of the professions. We'll cover the professions in a later episode. And crude salvage kits. Salvage kits you can use. I've got quite a lot of karma actually, that's quite good. We'll get some salvage kits, because I can maybe show you what they do if I've got any loot. There we go, buy, funds go down, and you spend normal coins at normal vendors. If what's inventory? Bags? B for bags? No, that's PvP. I for inventory, yes. Here we go. Ah, another leather bag. I think I got that from the starting zone. Let's open 4 bags of pinched goods, double click to open. Got a whole bunch of crap now. Oh, we've got a die, unidentified die. I'll show you dies as well, and that'll kind of hopefully wrap up this episode. Or these 2 episodes if I had to split them. Crude salvage kit. So we double click on this and it activates our salvage tool, which isn't appearing just now. It's okay. And we hover off something. That's a trophy that's not salvageable. With this, shredded see, here we are. The mouse punches back. Shredded garment, salvage item. So if I click on this, so I've double clicked on the salvage kit. You can get better salvage kits. This one says a small chance of recovering upgrades from items. More expensive ones have larger chances. And I click on this, and I get a usable item. Get rid of this by clicking right-clicking. 2 jute straps refine into bolts, and it says crafting material. The different crafting professions, or trades, I suppose is a better term for them, that use jute straps: an armoursmith, a leather worker, or a tailor. And the good thing about this game as well, you can pay real money to get extra bank slots and extra inventory slots. I think you have to buy this. But if you click up here, options, deposit all collectibles, anything you can collect, so all crafting items, which I think we've got a few of them here, yep, these gem things, go into our bank automatically, wherever you are in the world. And it's a shared bank between all characters. Very clever. That we'll try and discover later on. That's junk, that's also junk, and you can sell junk to any vendor.
Tough to prosper nowadays.
I think there's an option for you. If we go to sell junk. Excellent. And we've got some money. It comes up here what goes into your inventory. So even if you've got auto loot on, you can quickly check. Back into inventory by pressing I. We'll stick these up here. Unidentified die. I'll show the unidentified die in a second, but I'll show you just dies normally first. Press H to go to the hero panel. This is what I'm wearing. Click this button up here, toggle time mode. Sorry. It's been a long day. Toggle die mode. And we can change our colours anytime we want. I quite like these colours, so let's leave them for now. You will find in the wilds, just by random loot, unidentified dies, and then you can buy them with gems from the gem store, from the Black Lion Trading Company, or other players sell them. You double click to discover what die it is, and we got Winter Breeze die. Double click to consume, which unlocks it for this character. Dies aren't shared between characters. Oh, that's no, wrong button. H. So you have to be careful. And it's a common die. Winter Breeze. I quite like. So you just click on it like that, like in paint or anything, and you colour different parts of what you're wearing. It's very cool. Very cool. And you start with some different ones, and we can hide our face. Yeah. Let's keep the mask on. It looks terrifying. So that's the die system. It's very good. I like the die system. And the more you collect, you end up getting tons of them. And whenever you get a rare one, it's very, very cool. It's very nice. So there we go. I think, what's this? This is this world event. Let's see if it's any good. Because some of them are better than others. This global event, rather. Oh, I see. Okay. To kill these bunnies, which I might die because I've not got my healing pet up. Come on. And I don't have any life force to change into a wraith, or death shroud, whatever it's called. Oh my god, I'm not doing very well here. Let's do a bit of dodging to get away. Oh no! There's a lot of, especially with the range classes, professions, sorry. The range professions, there's a lot of kiting. And because you can move and cast spells at the same time, for the most part at least, kiting usually is quite a good strategy in this game. Oh, I'm not doing very well. So we might indeed show you the downed abilities after all. In fact, I almost certainly will. And I think we'll use that to wrap up the video. I'll down myself on purpose for you guys. So 10 health. They're not hitting me very hard. Here we go, I've gone down. Fight to survive. So these two abilities. Leech. Here we go. Leech a foe's health and heal yourself. Make your foe flee in fear. So that's fleeing. I'm going to die. Fetid ground. I can maybe poison the ground. And that's the bandage one. And I've died. There we go. Lesson learned. I won't be doing that until I'm at least level 4 again. And so when you're died, either a player can come and revive you, just here, or return to a waypoint. Let's return to a waypoint. And I'll show you what teleport. So we'll go to this waypoint because it's right here, because we can go up and do a bit of questing up here. Costs 4 copper. I don't know what happens if you don't have any copper. Maybe you just get revived automatically? No, I presume not. Always make sure you've got at least a little bit of copper, which is shown in your inventory down here. Because you never know what can happen. Oh dear. So here we are. Let's stay well clear of those bunnies. I think we'll end there. Thank you for watching. Like, favourite, comment. What's the other one? Subscribe. Subscribe. Don't if you don't want to, but if you like the video, do, because I'll be making more of these, because Guild Wars 2 is a great game, and I'll try and show you as many things as I can each episode. We'll maybe go to the Human City, which is up there in the next episode as a wee spoiler for you, and we'll do a bit of crafting. I'll show you those systems. I'll try and maybe turn my graphics up, because that grass there looks terrible, and we'll really just give you a good feel of what Guild Wars 2 is all about. So we didn't do much. Very good questing leveling there. We started level 2, we're still only level 2. But hopefully we'll do a bit better next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time.